push the button. Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome to the channel. Today I did a little bit of work today. I got a few things done. This is the rear end for the Firebird. Granted, I had to roll it out to get the floor in. And we'll walk in there and look at that in a second. I did acquire some more parts for Little Red over there. And we'll go in here and we'll take a look at Big Sister's Bullet. So follow me in. Alright. So this is Little Sister's, or Big Sister's engine. Now granted, the distributor is just there. It's not for, it's not going to stay there. I just used it as a mock-up to keep my hole clean. And these valve covers are not staying either. But I hadn't had a set of valve covers to put on it yet, so these are just mock-up. So basically, it's pretty much all together other than a harmonic balancer. I gotta change the bolts on the water pump pulley. These were what was on there when I got it. These came off of the old engine, which, you know, you can tell somebody, you know, they're not gonna stay. So new valve covers, harmonic balancer. I put the distributor in it. I got spark plugs in it. I put the wires on it. I got a carburetor. Those valve covers are coming off, and she should be ready. I got a flywheel in here. She'll be ready to drop in soon. But I had a list of things on my agenda to get done today, and so I got that done. So we'll cover that back up until we get to it. All right. Crank that back around this way. All right. So over this way, we've got the Thunderbird here. The Thunder from down under. We got the Firebird. Now, the floor was over there against the wall. But I had plans today to get the floor in it. The floor is in. Now, it's only mocked up because I got to do some trimming on the toe board. And once I get the trimming done on the toe board under the dash, then I'll go ahead and clamp it in where I need it at, and we'll go ahead and burn it in. But right now, it's just mocked up. It's in there, and I'll move it around where I need to move it around before I get it all mocked up and everything, or get it where it's going to be, and we'll burn it in, and then we'll go from there. Then we'll try to get it to where it's a roller once we get the floor in. Rear end's over there. The front end is over here, up against the wall. I don't know if I did a whole lot of talking about the front end for this thing, but it's over here, up against the wall. This is the subframe for a 1967, 68 Firebird Camaro, you know, subframe. It's complete. It's got disc brakes on it, springs, everything's brand new on it. Once we get the floor in, we'll start bolting things to it to get it in a roller status, and then we can roll it out of this garage. It's a bit of a mess in here because it's a tight space and I'm always working in here. But the bullet for this thing is sitting on the floor behind it. And I haven't really talked about that a whole lot. As far as it's a mystery motor. This is a Pontiac engine my father built before he left abruptly. I don't know what's in it. I've heard it run. Whatever's in it, it'll put a smile on your face. Put it that way. I mean, just, it will. I guarantee you that this thing will make this thing run like a scalded dog. I'm pretty sure. But aside from that, we were trying to get some things done today. I got the harmonic balancer for Little Red. I ordered one from Late Model. I get all my stuff from Late Model, as you can see. Late Model. And that's not I'm not pushing Late Model stuff. I'm just saying, if I'm gonna buy something for a Fox body, I usually use Late Model. I mean, there's probably a couple other things that you probably get some people from, but I pretty much built that whole car with Late Model, so I might as well just stick with Late Model. I know there's some other guys that have other channels. This ain't that kind of channel because, as you can see, this channel ain't all Ford. Now, that being said, I started with Mustangs before I acquired this car. This car was I inherited this car, so the Mustangs was all me, you know. Hence the gear and the stuff. So this one's going to be interesting. This never used one like this. Instructions are specific, so I'm going to see if this solves my problem. I'm also going to look into the clutch, because I think that the clutch in the car is too heavy, especially for a street car. But you know, we don't always think about those kinds of things when we have big ideas and, you know, we want to make big horsepower and go fast. We overdo it. So we'll be looking into the clutch setup and installing our new Ford Performance Parts harmonic crankshaft dampener. It's all steel. So we'll see what happens with that. We got some other things in order. I just thought I'd give you all a little rundown of what the C was doing today in the garage. I've been out here all day, pretty much, working on that motor, buttoning things up, put the plugs in it, and water pump and all that. I put the rocker arms on, and, you know, things that, you know, I'm not going to do a do-it-yourselfer kind of, this is what we did today. You know, I'm not doing that. You already know what it looks like. You know what work went into putting it together. So, same thing with this thing. I'll get the floor in it, and probably the next time you see it, it'll be out in the driveway where I got all the running gear under it, and I pushed it outside into the sunlight, which it has not seen in 15, 20 years. But, yeah, so that's pretty much what we got going on so far at the Big C's Speed Shop. As usual, my garage against the world, as always. And I'll catch y'all on the next video. Keep between the ditches. Later.